What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this live stream today is in regards to the situation with the black father that was accused for raping his daughters. The one thing that you have to understand at the end of the day is that when you are in a situation with a woman that you eventually end up getting married to and you have children with her, you have to vet her out properly before you have kids with the woman. Let me repeat that again. You got to vet the woman out properly before you have kids with her. You have to see what type of woman she is, what type of mental issues she has, whatever type of mental problem she has, where she is spiritually, where she is physically, where she is emotionally, because you having sexual intercourse with the wrong woman can put you in a situation where you either have to pay child support for 18 plus years, or that woman will lie on your name and say that you did things that you did not do, right? This video is obviously from a post on the Shade Room where a woman basically accused her husband for molesting his own children, falsely accused her husband for molesting his own children, for raping his own children. And once they took the lie detector test, once they took the lie detector test, the lie detector test came back as negative in the sense that he did not molest his children. He did not rape his children. All of the children were there with the father, who was accused wrongly for rape, and the mother, who lied against the father. And the results came out to be that she was lying about the father molesting his children, aka raping his children, right? And the thing is that you have to understand, when you do not vet a woman out properly, when you do not vet your partner out properly in particular, these are the things that you have to go through when it comes to dealing with somebody that is not mentally, physically, spiritually well, right? Do you know how much physical trauma this woman has caused not only her husband, because he has to deal with that. And if she took it even any further, he could have been labeled as a sex offender. He could have been labeled as a pedophile, as a child molester, even though that's not what he did, because he did not vet out that woman properly to see that she is not well in one or more aspects of her life. To have put this man in a situation to have almost lost his whole life over the situation in which he did not even do anything. She completely separated and divided her family because of some way she felt, because of something wrong with her emotional. She allowed her emotions to get the best of her, and then she eventually ended up putting her whole family on ice because of her coming up with a false lie. Her coming up with the lie, right? Not false lie, obviously. That's a double negative, but you get my point. You feel what I'm saying, woke family? It's ridiculous. One has to really be careful of the type of people that you allow into your life. Now, because of this situation, her children can't even see her in the same light. Her children have completely lost respect for her because of the fact that she lied about something so egregious, something so bad like that, right? On top of that as well, too, her own husband doesn't even respect her. Neither did he accept that apology. Because for you to have lied to something, for you to have lied about something to this extent, shows that something is honestly wrong with you, that you have an issue that you need to fix. Multiple issues like that, right? On top of that as well, too, she's severed the relationship between the children and their own father because of some way that she felt at that point in time. If that is not ridiculous to you, I do not know what to tell you. And that's not to say that anybody's perfect. We all are not perfect. We all have our own issues that we go through and we have to fix. But to lie to this extent is really ridiculous, right? There are definitely a decent amount of people every single year that are getting molested, sexually assaulted, sexually harassed, and raped, right? So for you to have lied about something to this extent, you are further decreasing the value of the people who are actually claiming that they're getting raped or getting sexually assaulted, because now it's going to make it seem like they're lying, especially without evidence. But you have to also understand that we live in a society now where a woman can come out and say something like that and she'll just be taken off rip, right? But look at the situation that happened right now. The only thing that saved this man in this situation was the lie detector test. If that lie detector test did not happen, this man would have gone to jail. This man would have been labeled as a sexual predator. He would have been labeled as a child molester. He would have been labeled as somebody a pedophile. You understand? He would have gotten all of those reputations added to his pedigree, all over what a woman said without any type of evidence to prove that what she's saying is actually true. This is the type of society we live in now. And for the women that actually have certain things like this happen to them, my apologies go out to you for having people like this be the people that represent you, for having people like this be the people that make you look bad, right? One has to really be careful with the type of people that they are harboring in their life. You have to vet out the people that you are having in your life properly in order to avoid situations like this, because this looks really bad, 100%. And now it's going to go in the future, and it's going to make people to be less believable when somebody tells them that they've been raped or sexually assaulted or sexually harassed, because a lot of people are using it as a way to be able to lie and look for attention, right? And it's not a good thing. It's very, very bad. One has to really be careful of the type of energy that they're really possessing in this life, and ask themselves, whatever I'm about to do that could potentially mess up somebody's life, what do I stand to gain from it? What do I stand to gain from it? Because you have to understand something at the end of the day. No matter what the situation may be, whatever happens in the darkness must come to the light. Let me repeat that again. Whatever happens in the darkness must do what? Must come to the light. She lied about her husband in the darkness, and then when it came to the light, she felt some type of way. She felt bad. She felt disgusted because she knew that what she did was wrong. Whether she wants to admit it or not because of her pride, that's completely up to her. But she completely scarred her family because of a lie that she told because she felt some type of way about something her husband was doing. It's ridiculous. One has to really be careful of the type of people that they entertain in their life, right? So you have obviously a certain amount of people that are going to ask, how do you vet your partner out properly? The best way for you to be able to vet your partner out properly when you're looking for somebody to settle down with and get married to and have children with, you need to ask them probing questions. What are probing questions? Probing questions are questions that you ask somebody in order to be able to get a sense in your mind of the type of person they are, the type of mentalities that they have, or the type of mentality or mentalities that they have, and what willingness, like what are they willing to do in order to be able to get what they want, whether it's illegal or legal. You have to really be careful of the type of energy you're harboring in your life, because a lot of these people are coming here to just take from you and leave you off empty-handed, right? That is demonic energy. If somebody cannot come into your life and contribute towards your life, and you contribute towards their life, there's no reason for that person to be in your life. You understand? You have to really be careful of the types of energy that you allow in your life, because a lot of these people are here to just come and destroy. They possess a lot of demonic energy. And when you have somebody that's coming into your life, and especially they're telling you that they're on demon time, you have to see that as a red flag and run away, because that's not a good thing. They're here to just destroy, take from you, and leave you as a shell of yourself, right? In 2021 and 2022, woke ones, we have to really protect our energy and be careful of the type of people we're harboring in our life in order to be able to live a long life and live a life of abundance. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you do not understand, you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends. I know this called a video, my bad. Share this live stream with your friends. Subscribe to the channel at Wokebucks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification button to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below with all social media links. So make sure you give those a check. Without further ado, this is going to be on this live stream. This is Wokebucks, and I'm out, man.